Okay, everybody, today I want to just go over how to begin building your own Oreo packaging with your own special created flavor. So, what I'm looking at here is a kind of a toolbox of items you'll need in order to build your new flavor. So I've got basic instructions, and down here are some photos that I can use. We have the blank Oreo bag, the blank Oreo box, image of a couple of Oreos, the way they usually look pretty nice on the Oreo package, and the good old-fashioned Oreo logo itself, which we'll build on as we go. I'm gonna click on the photo that I want to use. You can see it comes into larger view in Classroom. And now we're going to click on the three dots and choose Open in New Window. Now, when we do this, it brings up this little icon, which is the download icon. That's what we want, is to download this picture to our computer, and this will be the building block, the background of our whole package project. So we're going to click that and download. Now we're going to head over to Pixlr.com and we're going to open up Pixlr E. If you've continued to use the same computer and browser, you will see previews of recently worked on images up here at the top. What we're going to do to start is we want to work with that Oreo package as our background. So we're just going to click Open Image. It's right here. And then here it is, blank Oreo bag, the one we just downloaded. I'm going to click Open. So now we have the building block to start with for our package. This came from a nice high quality graphic of the cookie bag, and then I kind of enhanced it. I took away the logos and stuff that were there so we could use it to start with. So back on Classroom, I'm going to go to the other elements that I need. Number one, I'm going to need the Oreo logo. Now, if you see this Oreo logo is on a checkerboard background, that means it's a PNG and the background is blank essentially. So when we put it into our project on a new layer, it's going to stand on its own and won't need any editing. It's really great. So we're going to two-finger tap or right-click on this, and we're going to do something different than we've done in the past. We're going to do Copy Image. Copy Image allows us to pop over to Pixlr, choose the Edit menu, and then paste, and we've got our logo. So this building process isn't extremely complicated. Where the challenge lies is making it an original, cool-looking package of your own that nobody's done before, that shows your ingenuity, creativity, and skill. So now we're going to go over, and what is my idea for my cookie flavor? Well, I like this flavor. I like that it's a binary thing. Chocolate covered strawberries. It seems like something the Oreo people would do if they haven't done it already. So I already went searching for some images, and I found a lot. There's a lot of images. So really for me, it was paring it down and just finding the best thing. So I found some individual ones that looked good, but this is a really good double chocolate covered strawberry image right here. So I like that. There are other good ones down in here, and there's a lot of ways this project could go. But I'm going to choose this one. So I'm going to two-finger tap or right-click, copy image. Then we're going to go to the edit menu and select paste. And we have our strawberries. So now we're going to enlarge them by clicking and dragging on the corner, the square. And as I look here, obviously we have a white background on these strawberries, and we want to get rid of that. So if you're experienced with this in the past, we've used this tool, we want to use the wand tool. It's a selection tool that isolates areas of similar color and allows you to use them, work on them, or in our case, delete them. So we're going to move our cursor over to the white backgrounded strawberries. Click. You will see it highlight a pretty good amount of the image of the strawberries. And then we're going to hit backspace on our keyboard and remove all of that imagery. Now let's go forward with one more step, and that is cleaning up this bottom area where there's more like a white, I think there was a shadow there. So first we have to go to the select menu and choose deselect. Now our strawberries are standing on their own. Then if we look, we can go down to where those white elements are. And as I've said before, zoom in, get close. And for this section, instead of the magic wand, I'm going to use the polygon lasso, which is going to allow me to select this white area underneath the strawberries where the shadows were. Now this chunk, we can just go down, make our selection, and then backspace to remove it. And let's do the same on this area. And then tap backspace, and it's gone. Remember, once you are done selecting things, go to the select menu, choose deselect. Then switch to the arrow tool so you can move things around more easily. So here we go. We got our strawberries. We got our Oreo logo. Now, we really want the Oreo logo in front of the strawberries. So don't forget to use the layer menu to help you manage what goes in front of what in your picture. So we're going to click on the Oreo logo, drag it up in the menu, and now the Oreo logo is in front. Let's move those strawberries up, increase their size. Let's make them bigger, but we don't want them off the package. You can see how the stem of this is going up and too far. Even here, it's too far up in order to make sense that it would be on our package. So what could we do here? We could rotate it a little bit. That can allow us to stretch it a little bit more. Because is there one thing about an Oreo package, it's big and bold, and it's designed to get your attention. Now let's move our Oreo logo back, and I like this. If you see what I'm seeing, the bottom of the strawberry is peeking out from behind the logo, and that shows, you know, some good design. That is how a real package would look. You would definitely want to attract your viewers' attention by doing that. We have other things to add, such as the cookies, so we would do that. And then also, we would do the text that will have the actual flavor of the chocolate-covered strawberry shown. So we're going to click with the text tool. Anytime you're using text in a graphic design project, in an image such as this, you want to make sure you are spelling things correctly. For example, like looking at what I have typed right here just now, if I were to get kind of lazy and not really care that I didn't, you know, capitalize it, this is not the way a package would look, you know. We want big capital letters. We might want to increase the size. But again, look at that. It's too big. Let's shrink it down. So it kind of complements the Oreo logo, right? Use in an item like this should be white because it is important. It is vital that your viewer, your customer, can read the text bright and clear. Also, if I were to look at the other options for fonts, this is another thing where you could get very busy with what crazy looking fonts there are in here. But again, you don't want to do that. You want to use a nice, good looking, complementary font that makes your product look cool. So I'm going to go with that. We're going to switch to our move tool anytime we want to rearrange things. Now, if you really want to make something, you know, happen with your text that's beyond just plain text, you can also, every time you use the text, you want to click on the text tool. Now we only have one bit of text on the screen. Here's a place to change stuff. It's called style. So you click on it. We could do an outline. Here's a place we could use color. So we have the strawberry color, and we could click a red, choose from over here. But also, the Oreo package already has an awesome shade of red in the Nabisco logo over here. So we could click on that. Now our red is going to match, and that is really good use of color in advertising. All right, so we went to styles and then chose outline. Now, here's a tool called curve. And this would allow us to make the lettering bend around the Oreo logo. And you can see it can go up or down. Let's bend it like that. And then go here and just gently rotate it. And look at how nice that hugs the Oreo logo there now. So again, we have other things to do here. But this is where I want you to begin. And I do want you to come up with an awesome, new, original flavor of your own that's not to gross us out. Make something that you'd love to eat in the form of an Oreo. I mean, that's where it's at. Make something fun that you would like, not something, to gross out your grandma. All right, so that's where I'm going to stop the video for now. There's more to do, and we will look at more during our class. And thanks for watching.